So, what's the quickest way to see results and achieve success when we set a goal? That's the big question. Setting goals and achieving the outcome that you desire, they may seem like two different things, right? I mean, it's one thing to write down your goals and then carefully map them out. I'm going to map out our plan. But it's actually another thing to really do everything. And that's what needs to get done in order for us to achieve them, right? I'm Glory St. Germain from Ultimate Music Theory. And one thing that struck a major chord, ha ha ha, with me in staying focused on achieving my goals was this motivational quote right here. And this might resonate with you as well. So here's my motivation quote for today. And that is knowing is not enough. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Wishing is not enough. We must do. Think about it. I believe everyone has desires, ambitions, and goals. I mean, think about the last time you bought a book, you read an article, you downloaded something, or you even signed up for a course, right? And you had a goal and a desired outcome for what you were going to learn about. In fact, I remember signing up for a course and I even studied like all the sessions. You know how you just get so excited about starting something. But the one thing that I struggled with was getting the results that I was dreaming about. You know how you say, okay, I'm going to do this. And then I remembered knowing is not enough. We must apply. And sometimes I think that's almost harder than just studying. It's applying what we've learned, right? Share with me if you've had that sort of burning desire to really achieve something. You want to do it. You sign up, you study, you buy the book, and then somehow we don't get those results. And what is missing? I think when we go back to our studies and we apply what we've learned, the results kind of present themselves, don't they? And I know for me, that was my aha moment. The professional development that I was studying was great. You know, I loved it. And even more importantly, it's what I needed. But ultimately, what I truly needed was to implement what I was learning. Does that make sense? One of the things I think I'm passionate about is really making sure that when I take time to buy a book or sign up for a course or learn something new, that I really plan my implementation time. So, what are you currently learning? What is your speed of implementation? It's sort of one of my favorite sayings is what is your speed of implementation? Because wishing is not enough. We must do. Those are great words, aren't they? I think setting aside time for goal setting is one thing, but often left off that little list of goal setting is how, when, and what our actions and our speed of implementation will be to really attain those desired results successfully. And if you're anything like me, we love to learn and we're excited to learn, but we also want to take the time to implement what we've learned. That's the big thing. And when you set aside goals for this week or this month, I want you to go ahead and share them with me here. What are your goals for this week or this month? And no matter how big or how small those little goals might be, remember to apply the knowledge that you've learned and do the actions necessary to accomplish your successful outcome. So ask yourself this: what knowledge do I want to gain? And how will I apply it myself? And how will I implement what I'm learning? That's the big question, isn't it? Will you see it through? Are you ready to do it? Yes, it's a great time to get started right now. So it's been said, we are what we repeatedly do. We are what we repeatedly do. I really like that. Excellence then is not an act, but it is actually a habit, right? Meaning that we have the intention, but not all people follow through on their intentions. And I'm sure we're all guilty of that at some point in time, right? But whatever your newfound knowledge might be, remember that we must apply it. And I'm really focused on doing that in my own learning, my own knowledge, my own goals that I'm setting. I am applying it. I'm putting it into my schedule to say, okay, we've learned this, now let's apply it. We've learned this, and now let's apply it. It's really fun to see how you can implement that. We must do or implement what we're learning, and that, my friend, will help you attain your desired results. And I want to help you achieve your teaching goals too, help you write your plan for success, because your teaching presence is a powerful one, because we are the influencers of our students, right? Our fellow musicians and so on. So to dive deeper into these concepts and more, go to Teach Music Theory. Let me pop it up for you. Go to teachmusictheory.com and join me for my upcoming free masterclass. I have so much to share with you. I can't wait to see you there. So teachmusictheory.com, my free masterclass coming up. If you like this video, be sure to comment, like, and share it with fellow educators. And make sure to join our Ultimate Music Theory Facebook group. We have an amazing community of like-minded educators, teachers, musicians, authors, composers. It's a great place to network and learn new things. Also, subscribe to our Ultimate Music Theory YouTube channel. We release new videos every week. Make sure to press the little bell so that you'll be notified with each new video that we're releasing every week. And we want you to be inspired with motivation and inspiration and acceleration to achieve your goals. Remember to implement this week what you have learned. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me.